Chapter 35. Pass the damn salt, please. Chapter 35. Things going good. Rachel and Riley, Part 11. God damn it, said Rachel. What? Said Riley. I just broke a nail, said Rachel. Laughter. Damn indeed, said Riley. No, it is serious, said Rachel. Yeah, Western civilization is trembling in the balance. Oh, by the way, why is it so serious that you broke a nail? Said Riley. Well, everyone at the party will see I have a short nail, and they will think that I chew my nails, said Rachel. 1, huh? 2, who cares? And 3, who exactly is going to look at your nails, compare their average length to the short nail, and then somehow come to the conclusion that you chewed the first shorter nail, said Riley. Don't make fun of me. I'm serious. People will, said Rachel. People, said Riley. Yes, people. People who judge people, said Rachel, are the lamiest people in the world, said Riley. Lamiest, said Rachel. It's a real word, said Riley. Oh, bullshit. Use it in a sentence, said Rachel. Sure. People who judge people by the length of their fingernails are the lamiest people in the world. There, said Riley. You can't use the original sentence as your authority sentence, said Rachel. Okay. People who don't judge people by the length of their fingernails are not the lamiest people in the world. Better? Said Riley. Not at all. But since I know you won't give up, I will concede. But my fingernail still looks like shit, said Rachel. No one will care, said Riley. Aha! You do think it looks like shit, said Rachel. No, you don't, and you look just fine, all of you, including your stubby fingernail, which looks like you ripped it out with your bare fangs, you animal, said Riley. Laughter. Now I am really serious here. What should I do? Said Rachel. How about I write you a note that you can hand out at the party, to whom it may concern. Rachel just broke her nail right before she came to the party, and while the nail may look like shit, it is not because She chewed it off, but just because it just broke. Very sincerely, yours, Riley, the boyfriend who was there. P.S. Get a life. How was that? Said Riley. P.S.S. Riley can't be such an ass, said Rachel. Yes, but I am your ass, and I am quite willing to cover yours. Now that is one of those sentences that makes one sit up and take notice, said Riley. Riley, we had a talk about you dismissing my emotions, said Rachel. Oh, is this one of those times? Said Riley. Yes, it is, said Rachel. Okay, wait. I think I know this one. Rachel, I know you are experiencing pain, sorrow, grief, or anguish. I am not here to solve any problems or make the pain go away, but I am here to acknowledge your emotions, open parentheses, close parentheses, and recognize it as valid, even though it makes no sense at all to me, said Riley. Laughter. Riley, no ad-libbing, said Rachel. Dang, I thought I could slip something in. Okay, I know there have been times when I have felt pain, sorrow, grief, or anguish too, so I am just here to say it will be better soon and that I am here for you, said Riley. Actually, you are getting better at it, said Rachel. And your hideous fingernail, said Riley. Laughter. And you were doing so well, said Rachel. Thank you. I have been practicing, said Riley. Right until the last part. So, do you have any idea who is supposed to be at this party at all? Said Rachel. No idea, other than Ted and his crew, said Riley. Ted the guy, ... said Rachel. Ted the guy who completely judges people by the state of their nails, said Riley. Riley, said Rachel. Lamey, I know, but his girlfriend Karen is the one you really have to look out for. A complete lamioid. She will completely broadcast the nail report to everyone there at the party, to the entire globe, via her Facebook page on the World Wide Web. Face it, babe, you're going to be toast within moments of entering the room. Totally laminated, said Riley. Give it a rest, Riley, said Rachel. Okay, sorry, I take that back. Say, did I mention that Patches made a new friend at the dog park? Said Riley. He did? No, you didn't. Tell me, said Rachel. His name is Newman, and he is the strangest looking dog you have ever seen. He is half Basset Hound and half Newfoundland, said Riley. A Bassyland? What does he look like? Said Rachel. Well, he has got a Newfie body and head with Basset legs. He looks like a big dog while lying on the ground, but when he gets up, he is still the same size. He has this great tan and black long fur, and he has a tail that looks like a feather that came off from one of those World War I general's hats, and big, fat, hobbit feet with great, big tufts of fur between the toes. It's the wildest thing you ever saw. He looks like a perfect product of random engineering, said Riley. Or designed by a committee, said Rachel. Yeah, a real Photoshop dog, said Riley. Or color form for those over the age of 50. So, how did he and Patches do? Said Rachel. Well, Newman comes charging up to Patches, barking like mad, and I am thinking, oh man, this could be bad. But then he stops right in front of Patches, who just perks right up and barks right back at Newman, said Riley. She did? Said Rachel. Yes, said Riley. Patches? Said Rachel. Yes, said Riley. Our Patches? Said Rachel. Yes, the very one. Patches, the fearful wonder, actually barked back. So Newman barked back, and then Patches, and then the two of them are hollering their heads off at each other and doing the fake run thing, and then Patches gets the bright idea to actually run. Run? Said Rachel, as in move faster than a crawl, said Riley. Patches ran? Said Rachel, while barking like a real dog, said Riley. With another dog? Said Rachel. Just like the other dogs do, said Riley. At the dog park? Said Rachel. In front of one and all, said Riley. Oh, honey, that is so great. Where is our little hero? Said Rachel. She came home and was totally wiped out. I tried to call you at work, but I'm not sure if Patches made a new friend at the dog park would qualify as a home or family emergency worthy of company time. So I did not leave a message, said Riley. Yeah, that was probably a good call, or non-call as the case may be, said Rachel. Heaven forbid anything personal mar the work juggernaut that is your august place of employment, said Riley. Oh well, I am just so happy. Patches made a new friend. So did they play for a long time? Said Rachel. Well, not play exactly. They went around in a big circle a few times, but then they both got tired and then they just hung out, lying in the shade and sniffing, followed by walking slowly along the fence and sniffing, and then sticking their noses in the gopher holes, said Riley. And sniffing? Said Rachel. Hey, you were there and didn't tell me, said Riley. That's right, my love. I am always there, said Rachel. Ah, nice. So it was a total snifforama with occasional bursts of wild barking and running around in great circles, said Riley. Patches, our dog hero. Well, this is what I look like. What do you think? Said Rachel. You look wonderful, as always. I really like those earrings, said Riley. Well, you should. You gave them to me, said Rachel. I did? Oh yeah, I did. Well, they do look good on you. Shall we go? Said Riley. Yeah. Will you make sure Patches has a full bowl of water? Said Rachel. He does. I filled it when I came home, said Riley. Could you check it again, please? Said Rachel. Okay. Pause. Okay, I got him some more water, said Riley. Uh-huh, said Rachel. Sorry, said Riley. And be sure to check the back door, said Rachel. Okay. Pause. I think we are good to go, said Riley. Did you put the trash up? I do not want to come home and find trash all over the floor, said Rachel. Oh, one sec. Pause. Got it. Is that everything? Said Riley. I think so. You sure you really want to go to this thing? Said Rachel. Of course. You look beautiful. You will have a good time, and the little people will envy you because you have the most magnificent dog in the whole wide world. Confidence that comes from having a dog called Patches, said Riley. Petulance, says Rachel. Confidence born of patches. Exactly. Now let's go, my dear, said Riley. End of chapter 35. Pass the damn salt, please. Things going good. Rachel and Riley, part 11.